Leo, it's a big fight week. Canelo versus Chavez Jr. Talk to us. What do you think about this fight?
A great fight, exciting fight. Not only for the fans but for me too. That's fight I want to see, and I think it's gonna be very interesting. And like I said it before, I think if they told me to pick, I think Canelo is gonna win. But I think if Chavez comes prepared like they say he's training and everything, I think he has a chance. He's the bigger guy, he has power, and I think if Canelo feels his power, he could surprise him.
Do you think the size is going to come into play at all? Chavez, a lot of people think the size is going to be a big difference. What do you think?
The truth, I think it might be, because
sorry, but
Canelo's a big guy. I don't know how much weight he goes over, but if I were to pick, I would say Chavez is the bigger guy. He's taller. I think he's gonna be the bigger guy that night. But I don't know the truth. I don't know how much Canelo puts up in weight, but if that is, I think Canelo's gonna notice that Chavez is gonna be the bigger guy.
Does the fight live up to the hype? Everybody's expecting a slugfest and two Mexicans going, for the country's love and everything. Do we see an all-action fight? What do we see?
I think so, because Chavez, he always comes to fight. He comes to bang there, and Canelo, he's the one that moves more, and he don't stay there. He boxes and he moves. You can see, but I think Chavez is gonna take it to him. He's gonna go after him, try to make it a fight, and Canelo's gonna want to please the fans too, and he's gonna entertain.
What does Canelo have to do in order to win, and what does Chavez, in your opinion, have
Well,
to do?
Canelo, I think he has, stay away from, not giving Canelo the reach. Not give Chavez the reach, because Chavez is taller. If he keeps him from distance, he's not gonna be able to land good punches and stuff like that.
Be close.
Yeah, be close. Yeah, and just be close. Work the body, and then the upstairs, to the head. And Chavez, I think he needs to box him, move and be technique. Like Nacho Benitez, he takes his good technique, like from Manuel Marquez. I think if he fights him like that, it'll be, not easy, but he'll beat him like nice.
Is Canelo one of the best fighters right now? Where do you see him, Leo?
In my opinion,
as far as skill and everything.
In my opinion, I think so. He's a pay-per-view superstar. And he has all the fans behind him and everything. So I think Canelo, he has good technique, good power, and good punches. The only thing I would change with him is that to throw more, a little bit more. But but it's his style, and that's good for him.